Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I'll try to show you a bit more what is Geoguessr about and what will I be playing pretty much in the competition this weekend. So you may know the game already, where you have to find where you are in the world. You might have seen some shots on the social networks, but it's not about recognizing a picture and guessing not too far away from you are. There is also a game of precision where you have to find the exact location, and this is what I like about the many possibilities offered by the game. So here is one of the map called Official World. There are so many maps in the game. I will show you quickly what it looks like. So if I search for actually official, I can find all these official world maps. If I search for world, there are even more. So many maps, and you see here, this is the number of possible location in a map, 24 million. But some of them will be lost. You will need 10, 20 minutes sometimes to find any information if you're in the middle of deserts. So some maps have been made by the community to be able to get points which are kind of easily reachable for information, but you can make the points in a short amount of time, like 3 minutes, as we are usually doing in the pro player community, I would say, even if I'm not a pro. So let's play this map. I start the game, I'll play with move, so I can move, I can check around myself 360 degrees, and I can zoom, but it can be disabled or not. And usually it's played in 3 minutes, but for the video, as I will be talking and explaining stuff, I will put an infinite time that I have time to attempt to get the exact location, which means only a few meters away. So let's go and I will explain to you what we are seeing. So the game is starting. We are in the middle of somewhere. We have no car visible, or it's a little bit blue. I don't know what it means, but some players have been learning that only. Well, my type of skill is more the languages. And for example, this language here is Romanian. This is also a Romanian road sign, very probably. So we are in, what did I say, Pitulițea. Okay. So when you know you're in Romania, something which is very useful to find where you are some markers on the side of the road with kilometric indication, and it indicates pretty much the road you are on and the cities around. So let's try to see if we can find that. Here we can see a junction with another village, but it's not useful for now. Yeah, like here there's a village called Glodenosarat. What can be important, useful is this here. It tells us the region and the city we are in. So we are in Județul Buzău. Județul Buzău is the province. So we are in Buzău area, and we are in a city called, or in a community of common called Glodenosarat, which is apparently this one. So that might be the biggest city we can try to look for. Like here there is one, but which is similar, but apparently it doesn't end the same. So let's try to give a quick look, and if not, I'll go for more information. Well, so here it's always a question of if I don't have that much time. Here, Glodenosarat is here, and Pitulițea is here. So we are on the road like that matches, and actually we were entering from the right side of the screen. So I think so. I'm going a bit maybe too fast on this one, but I'll show you. So here we are in a curve. That might be the curve, and if we go this way, going west, as you can see the compass, we are entering, and there is a big building here, and here there is a big building mark, and the village, the curve. And if I check here, so to check the orientation of the road is pretty simple. Here the compass is oriented north always, So what I would do, I would put myself in front of the north and see if it matches, and that matches perfectly. So I guess, and that's 2 meters. Impressive? Well, that was an easy run in Romania with plenty of informations, and as long as you know how to read them in Latin, it's easy. A second round. Here we can see some French language, but we don't know which country. It says Chemin des Châteaux, Circuit des Châteaux, which is like Path of the Castles. And we are in the Forêt de Cheverny, which is Cheverny Forest. Well, that's nice. I don't know where it's at. So let's move and find some info. That might take some time, but for now we just need to move forward. And maybe it didn't go the correct way, so that could be an option, but let's see. Archange. But this red sign is meaning we are just in a hamlet. It's not a proper city. You can imagine there are no houses nearby. So I'm skipping some signs because I know that they don't look like useful signs. There will be like speed limits or stuff like that. So I've been going west all the way, and now I find a main road. And still Cheverny. Right, so I need to find where is Cheverny. Source de Cheverny. Okay, let's continue. There is a bit more traffic. What does it say? A camping either. Well, just information, but it's a private place. It can be just useful to orient myself at the end. So this, as you can see, this mode is meant for looking for info and kind of e-traveling. Some players like to play with just a picture and they have learned the poles, the signs of the world, but this one is like, okay, look for info and then combine them to make the perfect location guess, if possible, in a short amount of time. So this point is pretty rural, and that won't be easy, especially as they have still no big city indicated after that much of moving already. But luckily we will reach. Here are some bigger signs. Contre Chemery, Limoges. Okay. So we are here. Or nearby. We are near Limoges. Chenonceau. Chenonceau is a famous castle in France, so it's easier for me because I am French. Chenonceau is a castle which is near here, I think. Chenonceau. Here is Chenonceau. And Chenonceau Castle is... Oh, here is another castle, by the way. So Chenonceau Castle is indicated to our northwest. Do I see something? Here I see Chavigny, Chissay. Okay. There is the city of Contres nearby, and we are on the D102. Checking if there is a Cheverny building not too far away. Chemery. Well, in this case, if you don't know, Cours-Cheverny, Chambord-Cheverny. Where is Chambord? Chambord is another famous castle in France. Chambord is visible, I think. Chambord is here. Cheverny is here, okay. So D102. So we have Cours-Cheverny now at the east. So maybe here. Are we on this road? I think we are on this. Yeah. That looks like the correct orientation. So we were somewhere here. There is a camping here. And on our side, I think we were somewhere in this area. Well, I'm just maybe getting too quick for you, but I'm used to do some things. So we are on a path like that. Don't see exactly. I'm looking for a road which would be the same orientation as that, but I cannot see it easily here. Well, let's go back to the same path I took before. It might be useful. Here. Maybe that, but I don't think so. So the idea is to find the main intersection again, to see how far we have been and get back to our place. It's all about memorizing also places and sometimes angle of the path you've been doing. So here we are going. It was a long path. No, that was a very long path actually. But here is the road, I think. And it's written Archanger Lamallière. I forgot about Archanger. So we are looking for an intersection with Archanger. Is Archanger visible? Archanger should be visible, but I cannot see it. It's doing some curves. Is there a road which is that curvy? Or am I too tired to do this at this time? Maybe that? Maybe this one, just I'm a bit perplexed with that, but let's try. I think that's gonna be the best. I want to try at that time. No, that's not this one. Maybe that. Don't think so as well. Well, let's see. Okay, not too far away, but yeah. A bit bored by this long distance point. Let's continue. So here we are somewhere in an English-speaking country. Usually that's the US or Canada. The good way to check is where is the sun, and here the sun is a bit mysterious. Because English-speaking countries, you can have that, but you can also have New Zealand or Australia. And if the sun is in the south, you're in the northern hemisphere, so it would be US or Canada. But that looks more like the northern hemisphere. And these are not the easiest countries really to find where you are, because very few indications about the cities and so on. Here there was a bigger street, I think. More cars, let's see. Maybe it's the wrong idea. Ah, here, that's a bigger street. Metro, Buffalo Speedway, and then I cannot read the rest. Oh, and here we can see at the north some big buildings. To be honest, the US are one of my least favorite country. The city of West University Place. The one country I don't like, because I don't know that many info on it. Oh, here there was something. Here we are with the street 59, the big road 59, but of the country. So that's a national road. We have to find that Buffalo, Upper Kirkby, Buffalo. Starbucks, Gulf Coast. Well, that's perfect round that I will not has bigger indication. We are in Texas with the road 69, which is the big visible one apparently, like with this blue shield. So maybe we are in Houston. Let's see. Where is this going? 69 is going somewhere else? Apparently not. Maybe we are in Houston. And the 59, just in case. Here the 69 as well. No, what? Here we can see the 59 and the 69. It's one and only road apparently. Okay, what else can we see? Kirby Drive, okay. Here we are on a huge road and we are on the 59. Is that visible somewhere? I've seen Buffalo written sometimes as well, but I don't really trust the Buffalo. Kirby area. Here there is something interesting. Okay, here we have a big Shell petrol station, and I will just go back here. Let's try to find if this matches the orientation. Or do we have a street name? We are in West Park and Buffalo Speedway. Okay, so let's try to find for West Park and Buffalo Speedway. Buffalo Speedway is this one. So we are coming from quite far away south, I would say. And then the question is all about finding yourself. So Westchester and Albans, this is where we are. We are somewhere here, and Westchester is here. And can we find Albans quickly? Albans is here. That's a 2x2 road. Okay, so we are here. Just show you, two roads here, two roads there to meet my east and my west. So here we are, and this is the correct location. True? Not exactly. So here I am at the beginning of this side on the top part of the two, and that should be 5k. Okay, let's go for a fourth round now. Oh, and that looks like another hell of a run in Canada or somewhere, just because what it looks like, but maybe that's actually maybe more Scandinavian. That's Scandinavian. And that looks like Swedish or Finnish. It looks like more like Finnish, I would say. So it's pretty easy. In the languages in Europe are so different from one to another that if you get some sign, you can identify the signs quite quickly and the country you're in. Tia, so Tia is something for Finland. Oh, but wagon is something for Swedish. So we are somewhere maybe near the two countries or where both languages are spoken. So we have a lake, and I will go northeast. Try to find some info. Pavis, Kiltoma. Here, Gamlahamn. Okay. So this is like somewhere like a harbor. Written in both languages. Maybe we are on an island. Centrum and Keskuta. Keskuta means centrum in Finnish, by the way. So for me, we are in Finland, but Gamla. So this is all this kind of investigation that you have to do, and the fastest way possible, because just 3 minutes isn't a lot. I don't know how long we have been together on this run. Goodness, yeah, I don't understand anything. .fi, so definitely in Finland. Hoitava and Innostava. Don't know what that means. Pietersari. Could be on some islands here as well. But for that I will need more info. Urhiltalo is Rotgarden. That's written in both languages all the time. And we are two big countries, so we need to find an info about which kind of city we can be. Here there was something, I think. Vasa. Oh, so Vasa is a big city here. Faboda. So we have Vasa and Faboda. First info. If I can find some kilometers, that would be nice as well. Faboda would be west. And Faboda would be east. For now, we'll stay here. And look, I need a distance. Vasa, Nikal. So Vasa is completely to our east. But still no idea of the distance. And still no name, road numbers, because road numbers can help you a lot. Faboda. Centrum, Benas. Really? Benas Panainen. Gamla. Here is Gamla. Oh. It's all about finding stuff. Okay, so we are somewhere in Gamla, next to the water. Where can we be? Could that match? No, that looks like more open over there. Maybe that, yeah. That looks nicer. Just checking if that would follow the curves. Pretty happy with that. And here there is a curve, here as well. For me, we are somewhere here. Okay, 23 meters. That's still good. Okay, let's go for the 5th point. And I'm so disappointed about the second one. Oh no, we are in South Africa. .za, Republic of South Africa. KwaZulu-Natal province. I think this is a province which is somewhere here. But I don't know my South African province that much. Can we see the province here? Well, for me, it's somewhere here. Anyway, in South Africa, oh, there is a huge lake and usually signs Bergville and Kuluza. I assume it is lake. P388. That's a road number, but not visible, I think. So what we need to find is a bigger road number, and we can see here's a bridge on the lake. So let's try to move forward and find a bigger indication than the two first cities. So we are on the water. We can use that later for getting the exact location. That's beautiful, isn't it? This is why I like the moving area as well. The moving mode. So I have many options actually. I can try to search for the a bridge over the big lake, because there might be someone here. No bridge visible, and I'm not even sure we are here. But I think this is the region of Kolusu. Is it written here at the border? Kolusu Natal. Okay, so I'm on the correct one. So we are in this big piece of between dots. It's all this region. So I can have a look quickly at the lakes. Here, big lake but no bridge. Here, nothing that looks amazing. Well, I can't, but I at least I remember what the area. Sibeko Road, lake. We are going north in the lake. Can we see the sea, by the way? No, it's mountainous around us. Because on the map you can also see the topography as well. Here are some info apparently. What can we be able to read? Bergville, Royal Natal at 31. That looks like a big park. Geoguessr, Royal Natal. Let's try to find Royal Natal. It might be a big park. Oh, Bergville. Bergville is here. So Bergville is 18 kilometers to the south. So here is our lake, I think. I go back to the starting point, and here, it's unzoomed. Okay, here we are. We are on this road. There is a little road going this way, and another one over there. That looks like we are here. And that's 15 meters. And well, I wasted 2 points a bit stupidly on I don't know which run, but then that's 26 minutes. That's an okay time explaining you things and considering how lost were some of the points. Well, that was an example. I will just show you another example of kind of map that you may like and that I really like. Like, for example, this one is called Detective. Perfect detective map, for example. And this one, there are some things visible on the screen. There is to not move, but just analyze and combine them mentally to guess where we are. So you see, meant to be played, no moving. There are 1,115 locations with clues, and street signs are boring. So let's see what I can show you in a mode like that. So here, no moving. I will make it so no moving and just 2 minutes. Let's see what I can do in 2 minutes. And here we go. So here we have a flag of Bhutan. We have quite a few things that looks like the capital city. Come in formal dress. So that's a big temple, I would say. I would assume this is the capital city because I don't see that many other info. And then where we can be, the city is very long. It's going all the way. We see the temples. We see so many things here. Maybe an area or stadium. The city looks to be more on our west, no, on the west side. So maybe we are somewhere here. That won't be easy. Maybe here. Okay. Are we in a stadium? I don't think that's a stadium here, but yeah, that looks like some places to. What can I see here? Oh, there is a river here. I didn't see that. So we are right by the river. Mhm. We are right by the river. Maybe we are not in the capital. Let's go here and let's see what it will tell us. Oh, I'm 300 meters away. That was the royal court of justice. Ah, that was not the temple at all. But yeah, the idea was that. Let's go for the next run and see more clues. Oh, so sometimes the issue with this kind of maps is that the car have been passing again in the area, and then some infos like a sign have been changed, moved over the edges. And here I don't think there's info very specific. So I know the country just because the sun is in the north, I think. I'm not even sure, but for me, this card looks Australian. The ground looks Australian. The sea is at our north, so I will go for Darwin for that. But maybe that's not Darwin. Maybe that's somewhere else, and there are absolutely no other infos apparently. So we are at the beach or in the park. Uh, Lee Point, East Point. What are we at? Doesn't seems to be very inhabited, and here you can see that there are not that many uh, houses. But where can we be? Maybe here? Oh, that looks nicer. Waygate Beach. Is it turning? Yeah, that's not turning. There are some big curves. So that's probably not that, but well, let's try to see if Darwin is okay. Maybe not at all. Not at all. Yeah. I think some infos were missing. Let's see the previous. Oh, only one. So here you can see the date of the street view, and if there were more dates. So in 2014, well, let's go back to the original frame I had to see that. So I click here. Here I see here only one frame apparently. And if I go here, here there are more info with more dates. And here it was written something. So I would reckon that that sign was supposed to be there because it was a geodetective map, and on this frame this sign disappeared. So that the only issue with the game and sometimes the updates of Street View. Okay, I got the good country, the good coast, but not enough. here next round, and we are in South Korea with all these little alphabets. Pretty recognizable if you have some little rounds like that. It looks like Asian, but with many rounds, we are in South Korea. And here, what can we see? Say department store. Now we're having another example of home plus of info that moved with the street view. Starbucks coffee. Say to say is maybe something, but doesn't ring a bell. And here we have some signs, but too far away. I think we are on road 1, but road 1 might be a bit everywhere. Here we can see the road 1, for example. But it's going to be like trying to search for a needle, I think. And maybe that would match here. I'm not sure. I don't want to spend more time on South Korea, so let's go. And we were in Daejeon, okay. And once again, no info, so maybe I have missed something. Maybe there was something beforehand. Did I miss something? Let's check. So here, more dates. Say to. Say to. Born. It's all about searching for Latin, pretty much. Yeah, apparently I don't see any info saying Daejeon. Well, not an easy run. Let's go for the next one. Oh, and we are again in an Asian country. We are in Japan, maybe you know Kobe. So Kobe is here. So we have Kobe and Fukuyama at our west on the 5th road, a junction to Nishinomiyama. And we have a big bridge with a kind of something in the sea that we could be able to search for. So that's a nice point. I hope we will get this one. And we are looking for Nishinoyama. What else can we see? The junction, there is a curve at the end as well. It's very urban. And we are not too far away from the sea as well. Maybe this. Ah, Nishino. Okay, this is the one, I think. Nishinomiya. Okay, we are over the land. There are some big street next to us. So we might be somewhere here. And let's try. And that's 24 meters. Casa del Artisano Sud. So like here I can guess where is Sud California. Coffee bike. So Southern California would be maybe, so here's California, the US one, but there are two states in the Mexico which are called Lower California and Lower California South. And I would guess we are in Mexico because I don't see an American vibe here. Then we can check the ocean or the sea. We can see there are some construction on the other side. So we're on a big bay. Let's try to find a big city with this orientation. Where can we be? Maybe in La Paz. I know La Paz is touristic and La Paz is the capital of Bolivia, but it's something else. It's a city also in Mexico. Not even sure of Mexico, but however, I don't see anything that looks very attractive. This piece of land here, that could be that. Oh, I think we are here. And what did I look for? Casa del Artisano. Somewhere here. Okay. It was just, but that's done. And here we can see Casa del Artisano. And here we are. I think I showed you and explained to you some nice things. And well, I think that was some decent maps with the few info that were valid on two of them. And there were two nice maps for training. So, and the one being played at the competition, they will be mapped. So map means being prepared by some volunteers of the community, the organizer actually, just in order to be precisely doable in 3 minutes generally or less, with the most recent street view, so Google Car Passage. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video and see you very soon. Bye.